Hello! Hello! Sorry, I was blowing my nose. That's why I'm late this time. It's it. Hello guys! Third year for rabbits. Okay, what did I just jump into? Oh. You enter rabbits. What? Are you at a rabbit show showing rabbits? That's amazing. And so unexpected. You're early, Train. Also, the numbers next to your name, that's like YouTube's way of rewarding frequent commenters. So it means you're like the number 3 commenter. Or something. I think. Top fans, it says. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. I might turn it down just a tad more. Right. We've got 4 left over from last stream to get us started, so we've got a long start this time. So that's ain't too bad. And we're starting with an anthro, so that's even longer. So I'm gonna be nice and zen today. Okay. Just in case YouTube doesn't like boobs, we're gonna do that. And I will use the top of the screen as my actual reference. Oh, let me close a I got a million tabs open. Let's close a bunch of these. Doot, doot, doot. There we go. How fares Sir Miso? Oh, he's good. He's so it's been shitey weather today, but it's now really sunny. And he's got a bed by the sunniest window in this room, and he's currently sat there staring outside, which is very pleasant. He can, like, as soon as the sun hits that bed, he's like over there. Why have so many furry game trailers suddenly appeared? Is this you're dedicated to them? I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's too much coincidence. Oh, I don't know, I haven't seen any. I know there's been a lot of game announcements recently. I haven't really been up to date. Seemingly every time your streams happen, we get good weather. Oh, well, you're welcome. I know, maybe it's because I'm now firmly stuck inside. I mean, I'm usually inside drawing stuff, but like there's no way I could take a stream outside, so it's like, quick, while she's stuck, make the sun shine. It's meant to get good again this weekend though, I don't know about you. It's like, I was looking at the weather, and this weekend it's getting sunnier and much warmer again, and I was like, thank God. Hang on one second. Alright, sorry, I'm a bit sneezy. I think, I don't know, the pollen's going weird or something. But yeah, sort of patchy rain this week, and then once the weekend hits, it's like 26 degrees and sunny, so I'm very happy with that. Like, around 25 degrees and sun is perfect summer for me. 35 was too much. Now it's too low, now it's like 18. A dry 17th birthday, oh my god, you're a baby. June, baby. It's been viewed 10 or more times in the previous 2 weeks. What is going on? What, the trailers? Anyway, I need to stop faffing and get on. What are the notes for this one? Beep, beep. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're off. We're off. Let's get started. June's a great time to have a birthday. My partner's got a June birthday, I've got a July birthday, we've got several friends with June and July birthdays. It's just a nice summery time all around, isn't it? This one says include clothes, but the reference doesn't have clothes. So, what shall we make them wear? We can make them wear anything. Just make them wear that shirt that says fish love me or something, I don't know. Or is that a hat? A shawl? Shawls are like scarves, right? Double denim! Oh, I wouldn't subject them to that. That's just mean. There was one time I accidentally double denimed and I was so embarrassed. I was like, no! I'm not cool enough to get away with this. I like the forged tongue, we're gonna include that. Oh, you're making plushes? Oh, nice. I've wanted to make plushes, but I feel like I would need somewhere with more room to do that, because like all the materials and stuff. Plus I'd have to do it by hand. But like, I was actually looking the other day, I don't think I'll seriously do it, but like, I was thinking about what clubs could be around, and I was like, maybe I'd join like a sewing club or something, because I've wanted to learn how to sew. But at the same time, I'm like, I already sort of bought things for other hobbies that I haven't touched, so it's probably best not to start another random one. I just like the idea of being able to make tiny little plushes and being able to fix clothes and stuff. But I like bought this clay-esque stuff ages ago, and I've really wanted to use it, but I just keep forgetting that it's there. I need to like place it on my desk. Oh gosh, sorry, sniff sniff. Oh, of course Naomi's making a plush. Naomi makes amazing plush. I'm working on a uni essay, oh god. Good luck. You can do it. Once you... When you like finish uni and you never have to do them again, it's like the most incredible feeling. It's like, oh thank god. I was really decent at the practical stuff at uni, but the essays I just could not. I'm not very good at being analytical. So they always screwed me over, but luckily the essays were like a smaller contribution to the final grade, so they didn't pull me down too much. Trying to make a boutique of shark plushes. Oh, that's so nice. For a co-worker. They're not gonna know what hit them. They're gonna be like, oh my god. Bespoke shark plushes. Okay, the head is taking up the entire canvas. We've gone a little bit too big. Oh, I see we've received 2 new ones. Thank you guys. I'll do this one and maybe the next one, and then actually no, I'll do this one and then I'll send invoices. But we've got a little bit of a backlog today from last time, so it might take a hot second. But to be honest, I could probably prioritize your guys' ones first, because 4 is quite a lot to get done. We'll see, we'll see. That is the wrong size brush. It very relaxes me though, because it's like I don't have to worry too much about not getting loads in at the beginning. Like I could just get on with it and hope that something comes in. Alright, what are the hands like? Okay. Wait, I've got the reference up here, that's better. Thank you. I like writing, it helps get my thoughts out. I was able to choose a subject I love, how artists are fighting against Gen AI. Oh, that's a good one. I would get too angry to write that. My uni has become very pro-AI and I'm very sad about it. A lot of me and friends who also went are annoyed by it. It's like every time they sort of bring it up on their public pages or something, they get people being like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, they send like an apology post out and then they go and do it again, and it's like, for God's sake. Who's in charge of your social media? Because they ain't doing good. Bye, Justina. Monster Zoo Tycoon? I haven't heard of that one, damn. Hello, life is getting increasingly shit. I do not like it all that much, but I've arrived onto the stream because it's epic. I don't know how long I will last, but I'll do my best. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry things are naff right now. Everything stinks. I'll just give them like a little tank top or something. I do usually prefer it when people give me very specific stuff to draw, because I have to do these fairly quick and I don't want to have to think too hard. So I'm like, okay, if I'm choosing the clothes, she can have like a plain black top. I don't know. What are her legs like? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I've got the reference up on my other monitor, so let's use that. Her feet aren't in the picture though. New spiky dragon feet. She looks digitigrade, so I hope I'm doing this right. Oops, ew. That's no good. Man, seem I've updated CapCut for the first time in years and AI is everywhere. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised. It's in every kind of software. I think they just want to jump on the bandwagon so bad. No one wants to be left out of the new trendy thing, right? Even if it's not even that trendy. Bop, 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 bop. She needs shorts or something. There we go. Man, I sold some trousers on Vinted last week. I sold like a pair of shorts, some trousers, and an old shirt. Not a super old shirt, but like a shirt I don't wear anymore. And all the people who have bought from me from Vinted before have been very normal. I've sent them a message being like, oh, I'll send it as soon as possible, and they're like, no worries, thanks. And then they receive it quickly, and then they review me. But these 3 that I sent out last week, they took ages to get picked up, which is fine. We're all busy. They haven't left me a review. They haven't said anything. And one of them put in a, I forget what it's called, but they were like, oh, I'm not accepting this. There's a stain on it, and it was the tiniest little speck. And I was like, ugh, okay. Well, it was like literally £3, so I don't really care. So I sent a message being like, oh, sorry I missed that. You just keep it. And they were like, thank you, full stop. And I'm just like, man, this was the most boring set of buyers I've ever had. You guys suck. Didn't even leave me a review. But it's okay. Just that all three of the bad ones happened at once. Not that I sell loads of stuff on Vinted. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to the tail. It's like kind of fluffy at the end. I don't know how this little speck stain got these trousers, because I literally only wore them inside to try them on, like, years ago. They were bright white though, so anything could happen to them, right? It's like... it's so hard to keep white looking white. Helma, I'm curious. I bought a doodle last stream. Curious how those work. Oh, hello! Arts BBG. Oh yes, I see you. You're the one after this. So this one is for 2D Fiend, and you're the next one. So you'll be soon. AI. My work is currently heavily pro AI. Yeah, it seems like it's like that everywhere. It's crazy. Everywhere's trying to utilize it. I think everywhere's just kind of terrified of being left behind. AI has infiltrated my editing job. I edit photos for houses and they want to start generating AI images. Oh god, yeah, that's nasty, because that's just... because you're advertising houses and you're kind of faking the photos at that point. Like, just take good photos, right? And then you don't have to do anything. Man. It's encouraging to see artists fighting back. I read that San Diego Comic-Con banned AI. Yeah, our Comic-Con in London, MCM, also banned AI, which is nice. They even have a giant sort of banner in the artist alley being like, nothing here is AI. Which I find very nice. Hi, Blingy! Hello? I'll never understand people who have like a gripe for the tiniest stain. Yeah, I know, and it was £3, but I guess, I mean, they were bright white trousers, and I marked them, not like new, but very good, so whatever. I'm not gonna fight them over it. But I was just like, oh man, the cheek. I bet they're the kind of person who does that to everyone, knowing that, you know, they're not gonna bother to fight over £3. They get like loads of stuff for free. But it's whatever. It was my cheapest item, so I'm like, that's fine. I bought a white shirt. I bought a white linen shirt from Vinted last week because it was super cheap for linen. Like, linen's super expensive but so good in the heat. And that luckily came in, you know, super clean white, and I was like, nice. I finished his full ref between that time. Is there any way for me to send you that? Oh yeah, sure, you can email it to me if you want and I'll change the link. Let's put that there so it looks less like the fill is a mistake. Oh, let's put this in a folder while I remember. 2D Fiend. How much the comms in USD? If you go to Google and you type GBP to USD, you can find out there. Because I don't use USD, so I don't know. I'd also be willing to pay a little more to be anthro because I paid feral. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure if you want. I wonder if does PayPal.me still work? That might be easier than sending you an invoice for £2. PayPal.me. My PayPal. Is it still a thing? I remember trying to find this recently. Or I think you could just send money via PayPal with an @ right? My PayPal is @Finchwing, if that's easier. I've lost my train of thought. Right. So I was blanking. Where did it? I only realised till this week how old some of the die-cast cards. Oh, the card combo. Send the email. That should be easier now that the ref is complete. And yeah, I can send the extra money. The extra myself. That's okay. I want to get confirmation. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for letting me know. Send the email. Aha! Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Amazing. Let me put ref in email. Oh my god, sorry, I keep blanking. Hi, Peach Bunny! Do 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 do. Like these spots. Nice. Yeah, I saw. I've got it. Arts PVG. Thank you. Let me put anthro there. Ooh, let me mark that on my spreadsheet so I know to take it out later. Nice. Dunsies. Just realised if the char I sent for doodle is too complicated, let me know, I'll toss a different one. Oh, no worries. I usually do simplify them a little bit. Let me have a look. Oh. Oh, super cool design. Yeah, I probably would simplify it a bit, but I can do it if you want. I probably would just, yeah, condense it down a little. If you don't mind that, I can keep going with that one, or you can change it if you like. Up to you. Oh, bye Blingy, thanks for coming. Yeah, I like this character too. I really like the color palette, like green and orange together. I really like. And this orange is like a sort of a coral-y orange. It's very sort of seaweedy, oceany colors. I like it. Oh, hiccups. Man, I'm sneezing, I'm hiccuping, my body is doing everything today. It's just taking me a hot second. Man, I keep zooming out to see the reference and I keep forgetting that YouTube might not like the titties, so I need to keep it zoomed in. I think I'm getting there. There we go. Let's do the eyes while we're here. Oh, and I forgot a bit of hair. Wait, I think sort of like this, right? She has pupils. After this one in Arts PVG, I might move on to the ones that you guys have sent in, just because I don't want to keep you guys waiting around for too long. For too crazy long. We'll see. I don't want to piss off the people who already paid for them either. I just don't want to break your hand. Oh, thank you. It's alright, we're having a workout today. Where is my reference gone? There it is. Okay, this. She's got like. These are all this pale colour. Oops, wrong way round. Oh god, it shrank by a ton. There we go. Whoop! Oops. Okay, I still need to do... Alright, what color clothes should we give? Maybe hair color for the shorts, and what about this nice red coral for the top? Oof. Okay, I think we're just about done with this one. Let's do the BG. Oh, hang on, let me tidy up that tail. That's a bit better. Well, hey, okay. I think we're done with this one. Boop. Oh yeah, I need to actually save it. So, doodle commissions. What is it today? 8/6/26. We're in June now. It doesn't feel like summer yet though, with this shitey weather. Weirdly, summer's my favourite season because I love the warmth and the sun. But because I'm a deeply sort of annoying, sad person, I oh, did I close it? Oh, okay. Once June starts, I'm like, oh, this is it. You know, the pressure's on. It's got to be good. And then before you know it, June's over, and you're like, oh, 2 months left. Here we go. You know. You find drawing boxes. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not, as long as I don't draw anything, you know, like lewd, I'm alright. Okay, let's mark that as done. Blue, and while we're at it, let's send some invoices so you guys aren't waiting around. So I'll send 2 at a time still. Oh, by the way, Lucky... Oh, not Lucky, Lucky's the character. Tired Moon Cryptid. Do you want them as an anthro? Like, are they an anthro? Because they're clothed and stuff. So I wasn't sure whether to send an anthro invoice. Outfit 1 on his reference. Okay. Yeah, I love summer too. I think it's a British thing to love summer, isn't it? Because it's our only, like, nice season. No, I lie. Our autumn is very good too. And our spring's okay if it's not too rainy. It's been raining all day for me, and I really wanted to go bike riding. I know it's been really pathetic June so far. I went on Saturday. I was celebrating a friend's birthday at her parents' house, and her parents have a gorgeous garden, and they're right by the forest, and they were gonna have a barbecue, and it was such shitty, rainy, windy weather. We had it all inside, which is fine because their house is nice and big enough, but I was so sad because, like, living in the city, I just want to be outside all the time these days, and I was like, you have this beautiful garden right there, we can't use it. It's miserable. You'd think that having a birthday in June would make you safe, but no. Yeah, I don't get people who love the rain at all. I understand if they, like, live in the desert or something. But for people who like rain, I'm like, but you can't do jack shit in the rain. You can't get anything done. And you get more miserable because you have less vitamin D, and it's just dark and dreary, and I like it now and then. You know, if we have like a whole week's worth of sun and then one rainy day, it's very refreshing. I like it when it rains at night, it's quite cozy, but in the UK when it rains like every fucking day for 3 months, that's when it gets, you know, it's no good. It's no good at all. Oh, hi Delta. They could be feral or anthro, whatever would make sense. Okay. What creature are they? Are they a bat? No. They've got like little hooves and big old ears. I like the rain though I live in a lush desert. Yeah, there you go. If you live in a desert, I totally get it. Rain is good for watering the garden, that's it. Yeah, like when it gets too dry and everything gets crispy, need a bit of rain to freshen everything up. And when it rains after it's been dry and you get that smell, you know, that what's it called? There's an ink named after it, and that's usually why I know the name. Fuck. Oh no. I used to know the name. But there's a name for that smell, you know, when it rains after a dry day. It smells so good. Wyvern pony thingy. Okay, cool. No problem. And then the next one is Delta, so let's send the invoice for you too. Petrichor, that's the word, because there's an ink I have that's called Petrichor, and I remember looking it up, and it's the word for when that nice smell after it rains. Live stream doodle full body, there we go. Okay, those are two are sent out for Tired Moon Cryptid and Delta the Black Owl. Thank you everyone else who sent one in, I'll get to yours soon. I'm just trying to get this backlog out the way. Yeah, you guys said Petrichor, okay. I promise I got it just before you guys sent in. But you don't know that, so whatever. Arts BBG is next. Ref is an email. Here we go. I love this design. This is a cool design. So the outfits, I see it's outfit number 1, that's no problem. Splotchy markings are random. Gender fluid bandana. Do you still want the bandana? Maybe some accessories that are aries and abrosexual. Oh, I haven't heard of abrosexual. Because I've been doing Pride commissions this month, I've heard... Oh, those are lovely colours, oh my god. I've heard of so many new flags, I keep looking them up and they're all so much more beautiful than my flag. Because I'm bi, but I don't like the bi flag at all. So usually I'm not a huge fan of Pride, like, themed commissions. But I love all the other colours. I think the trans flag colours are so lovely, and the lesbian flag. But alas, I don't like my colours. I have this candle that is scented as petrichor, and it's actually very nice. Oh shit, I want that. Your cat hates the rain. Your cat hides from the rain? Oh my god, that's how uncommon the rain is for you. That's crazy. You can add any pride stuff like a bandana. Okay. Alright, we are set. Your character's being very rude to me though. I have to look at them giving me the middle finger the entire time. Do you want them to do that pose here too, or do you want them to be a bit happier? I don't want to accidentally do the same pose again, but I tend to do that for anthros because it fits in the square. The all-encompassing square. Come on! Come on, circle, there we go. So they... hyena or wild dog? African wild dog. Oh yes, I love those guys. Oh, and you've done a reference for the markings under the splotches too. That's very handy. It's not uncommon, she just hates the sound. Oh shit. This poor cat, man. How do you live life like that? If she was scared of the rain here, you'd never see her ever again. You'd only see her like 1 month of the year. African wild dog mentioned. I know, right? I've been drawing so many recently, it makes me so happy. I'm so sorry he's mean. My feelings! You can do whatever you want, I'm not picky at all, I just draw him like a jerk a lot. Well, drawing things like a jerk is very fun, so I get it. Maybe the angry. Oh, maybe angry eyes. You being babied, Miso? Funny boy. I could pose him this because honestly, I never know what to do for poses with anthros, so. Could do him the same. As long as you don't mind if it's a bit too samey, you know. Maybe a double... Is it double bird? I forget the name. The thumbs are on the outside. Okay. I had to do it to myself just to make sure I knew. Might need to disappear in like 40 minutes FYI, but I'll do my best to respond. No worries, no rush, no stress. No, you know, yada yada. You're good. I'll be up, BRB just a sec, no problem. Big round ears. Hello, Miso. Boom, 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 boom. Problem is when I do it like that, the shoulders are gonna be... Okay. There's one. Problem with the giant head and posing hands on either side of the head suddenly becomes very hard. Hang on. This is not... I'm not leaving it like this. I just want to see how I can fix it from here. Alright, maybe we'll move the whole head. Oh, and avoid the tangents. But now it looks like they're poking themselves in the eye. Hang on. Maybe that's fine, actually. This one's just very foreshortened. I've arrived, sent in a form. Thank you! This guy looks like such an adorable menace in your style. Thank you. I do find that genre of character very fun to draw, where they're just like a little piece of shit. Alright, I've got an outfit reference here too, so let's start adding that. Hello Goose, welcome back Goose. Error Ace, my flag looks like a beach towel. Hang on, Error Ace flag. Oh no, I love blue and orange, so that's another favorite, honestly. I don't know if you've known, this is kind of almost a shameless plug, but I've been doing these flowery Pride commissions this month so far, and I was really having fun doing all the different colours. So I haven't been doing the flags exactly, but I've been doing the flag colours. So I love this one. And this one. Oh, I go backwards. That was the default. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is my colours. I don't mind them in flower form. I'm just really not a purple and like royal blue or pink type person. So this is just a triple whammy of like my least favourite colours, but it's fine, it's fine. That hot pink I think does work here. This one I find really interesting. I did do others too. Yeah, I did some aero ones. I like the green, even though green flowers are kind of... You don't really get green flowers because they already have enough chlorophyll, I guess, don't they? And this one too. Oh, I really liked this one because the dark fur with the bright yellow flower was so nice. But yeah, I was having a lot of fun with those. It's nice to do because I don't usually do really zany, colourful stuff, so it's really nice to actually do that for once. Welcome back. So they're wearing like a crop. I do like a crop. Dun, 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 dun. I need to narrow this a little bit. Okay, I think that's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Many an hour spent listening to this music trying to decide what fucking dog to get in Nintendogs. I'd like refresh all the time to try to get the perfect colours and like bark. Because they all had different barks. I'd be like, oh, this one's colour's nice, but then its bark would sound shit, and I'd be like, oh. Now we have to start over. I'm the opposite, I love purples and blues. I need to be more like you, I think. I really like greens and oranges, and like, I do like blues, but more like sort of greeny blues. Purpley blues, I'm not really into. But I do love greeny blues. I just completely switched in the last decade. I went from being a real blue person to being a real green person. I think I discovered that although I like blue, there's a lot of blues I don't like, and there's not many greens I don't like. I like pretty much all greens. What do you want, Miso? Hello? Hi, Ruby Bluey. Started playing On Together and now I'm obsessed. Right? It's nice. I still use it. It's very handy. I usually end up having a nice chat on there with someone too. Hang on a fucking... How have I've done this entirely on a new... How have I managed that? There we go. There we go. Okay. Arts BBG. Boop. Alright, let's get colour in. More. Oh. Brr. Favorite colours? Purple. Oh, purple and orange are banging together. Purple, orange, red, browns, black, blues. Though picky, I like royals. We have like the complete opposite taste in colours. Not that that's a bad thing at all. It's just funny how these things work, isn't it? Hi Evan, thanks for coming. Nice for you to say hi. Alright, let's see the... they've got a very handy reference of them without all the splotches, so we can have a look at that. Let's do that as the base color, actually. What is their forehead like? Looks like the brown goes up. Nope, that ain't right. There you go. Green and purple, my favorite color combo. Oh, are we a Splatoon fan? Those are very Splatoony combos. Very poison type Pokemon colors. I like green and brown, which is quite a boring combo, but you know, very naturey. Green and orange. It's very like Field of Poppies. And sort of like brown and blue I really like too. I think the dark warm brown and like a very light, very cold blue. I think they fucking slap. I kind of would like to rebrand to those colors a bit, but all of my fucking branding is that. it's not that. It's very grey, because you know Finch was... Well, Finch still is grey, but like, I used Finch's colours for so long, like grey everything, and now I'm a bit like, grey is boring. I used to be very pro-grey, and I still am, to be fair, but then millennial grey became a thing, and now I'm like, no! What evil things have you done to grey? And now I'm very off. So this grey, for example, works really cool with this character, because it's technically, if you look on my colour palette in the bottom left, it is as neutral as greys go. That is just straight up neutral grey. There's no tint of any sort of colour in there, but because the rest of the character's colours are warm, it looks like a pale blue. And that's where like colours get magical, and it's like, oh shit, this works. So me saying that I loved brown and blue together, I love this character's colours, but technically it's not even blue, it just looks it because it's neutral compared to all these warm colours. And that fucking slaps! It's sort of similar with Finch's dark patches. They're like a warm dark grey, so they look kind of brownish. But they are not brown at all. I did see the Spyro announcement, yeah. I never actually played Spyro growing up, but I'm sad about that because I think I would have fucking loved it. I did buy the Reignited trilogy. But I didn't actually end up touching it. I think just because I bought so many games around that time. Because I got a PS4 fairly late. So it already had a really good backlog, and I got like maybe 6 games with it. And because of that, I never actually ended up touching Spyro, which is a shame. I didn't actually end up playing a lot of games, which is like, wow, what a waste of money, but it is what it is. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, bye train, thanks for coming. Hi Nee, what's up? I first played the Reignite train, she spent so many hours on it. It did look really good. Polished as hell. The animations were so nice. Um, feet. Feet. Tail, maybe. What are you most looking forward to in Planet Zoo 2? Oh my goodness. I really wanted hornbills and they've just been confirmed because they were just in the latest trailer, so I'm very happy. Already have Secretary Bird. Bearded Vulture would be great. I've decided I think I'm gonna do Bearded Vulture as my next dinosaur print run. I think it's just too iconic to pass up, isn't it? What else? I don't know. Caracals again would be nice. But they'll probably be DLC again like 2 years from now, so I'm like, Did we get servals? We got servals, didn't we, in Planet Zoo? I remember having sand cats. Sand cats were great, although I don't think I ever got the DLC for them, but I did want them. I love sand cats a lot. Just excited for all the birds, to be honest. There's so many So many they could do. Shoe bills, I feel like, have to happen. They became pretty popular. Hang on, let me get the color reference for this outfit. I liked that they had... Oh, it's suddenly very loud. I like that they had a white-tailed eagle in the new trailer. Because, like, white-tailed eagles are very iconic here in the UK, and I was like, oh, it's nice to see a white-tailed eagle. They've been a big success story, like a rewilding success story. I think that's why they mentioned them, because they were showing off the conservation area thing. Maybe a red kite would be cool, but maybe they're too common. I feel like they're too common. I don't think the OG had servals. Yeah, I can't think of any, but it's weird because servals are generally more common and more popular than caracals, so it's interesting that it was that way round. Or at least in the zoos here I've seen more servals than caracals usually. The zoo my friend went to yesterday had fucking caracals and servals, and I was like, ah! I wanna go! But it's way, way out the way. Nowhere near me. I'm like, oh, this isn't fair. Ah shit, they're wearing, like, sleeves. Okay, hang on. End up being the same color anyway. Okay. Eurasian magpie. Interesting that you like the Eurasian one specifically. I think the Australian one is cooler, but our magpies are still pretty neat. It's the iridescence, isn't it? It's probably the iridescence. Have you seen what an Australian, or have you heard what an Australian magpie sounds like? They do not sound like what you think a magpie would sound like. They sound insane. They've got like a crazy song, and it's like, that's a fucking corvid, what the hell? Oh, by the way, they have, oh yeah, the stripes. Stripes on their cheeks. Yes, I can see it on the little outfit. Is it on the, it's on both cheeks. Okay. What colour? Do they have an open mouth? Yes, they do have an open mouth. That is a new kind of blue. Oh, oh, there we go. We have it here. We have it here. Is this the same blue as the big tongue blue? Let me know if this is fine. The music was really loud and now it's really quiet. Let's skip Stardew Valley time. There we go. The Australian chainsaw bird in? You mean the lyrebird? I actually saw that bastard in the wild. I felt like I met a celebrity. I was so excited. And luckily there was like a photographer there at the same time, so I could share my excitement with him, because my family just did not give a fuck. You know, as classic... Oh yeah, forehead. As classic families don't. I can't imagine why people would go to Australia if they don't give a shit about the wildlife. Like, that's like the whole point. House finch. Oh, these are very humble favorite birds, guys. I love it. Mine's Mine's probably secretary bird. I just think they're very cool. They're very dinosaur-like. They have amazing colors. They have those head feathers. They're just like, it's one of those animals where like, you're like, man, something must have designed this. Like, look at it. Like, I feel that way with bearded vultures, foxes, African wild dogs. It's like, holy fuck, why do you look like that? You look insane. Okay, are we missing anything? Maybe this. Oops. Let me know if I'm missing anything. Just maybe more splotches on the leg in general. My second favorite bird would probably be— oh, I read that already. Please draw a cat dressed as Santa. Okay. Happy Christmas. What's going on? Oh, it's locked. I was like trying to close the circle and it wasn't closing. I was like, hello. Hey. Oh, the American woodcock. Yeah, that one's a popular one, isn't it? Oh, cassowaries too. Yes, that's a good one. A very soft spot for parrots too. I don't know, Spix macaw probably, but that's an easy one. Oh, grey herons are a really good one. Yeah, it's hard to pick favorites. When you're so into something, picking a favorite is ridiculously hard. I cannot pick a favorite film. I do not have a favorite film. I sent in the commission request using the form. I don't know how you're managing them at the moment. Do I leave it in the Google form or comment here? Yeah, Google form's fine. Now I take them all, so some of them end up being next stream. Some of them will be this stream. Like this one I'm doing, for example, was commissioned last stream, but the person's in the chat, so that really helps. And I still have 2 more to do, carry on from last stream, but I think I'm gonna move on to this stream's ones, because they're starting to add up, and I don't want to keep people waiting. So those other ones I will do probably off stream sometime. But yeah, it's the same as before, except now I will definitely do it. So what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So still got everyone in, you know, locked in right now. Oh yeah, Patreon. Right. Well, next we have did we send— yeah, we did, didn't we? Hang on. Slowing brain, slow. And last 2 people at paid, that's great, thank you guys. I'm gonna mark this one as slightly darker green, just so I know. Alright, let's do Tired Moon Cryptid next then. Hilariously, I put on Stardew Valley music and it immediately changed to Animal Crossing, so I'm like, oh yeah. I went to bed at 5 AM? Fucking hell, man. Bye, ArtsBBG, thanks for coming! Are you gonna participate in art fight? I'm not sure yet. Depends if I find the teams inspiring, but when I do very little. I maybe do like 3. I think last year I did a few more because it was like a dinosaur theme and I loved that, so I told myself to only do dinosaurs, and that was a fun challenge for me. But usually I get a bit of FOMO and I join in, but I only really have time to do like a couple. But they're a nice excuse to like practice different styles and stuff, because they're a gift. Kind of just do whatever. Okay, this guy is interesting, so his eyes are closed in this. I don't know, I'm gonna lighten this a bit. Aha! All is revealed. His eyes are open. Okay, I'm seeing now. A pony nose. Alright. Horse. Ah, that helps. Okay, so now we're dealing with a horse head. And that's just a red spot. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Has he got horns? Is that a horn there? Oh, let's make some room here. You got absolutely demolished with the tax last year. Every year, man. Last year was actually kind of quiet. Back when I joined in like 2016, I'd get an overwhelming amount. And you know, I appreciated every single one of them, but there was no way I could comment or anything. And people got pissed off at me for it. So it put me off of Art Fight for a little while. And when I became less popular, I was like, okay, I think it's safe for me to join again without people getting angry. But yeah, last year was nice. Nobody was mean to me last year. Start prepping in March. Yeah, people who prep super early, I'm like, whoa. I guess you got like, do you like just get your references ready or something? Or my references are very simple, so I always have a pretty easy time of it. When does Art Fight start? I think is it just the 1st of July? Is it just all of July? I can't remember if it's a specific date in July that it starts, or if it's just July 1st. July 1st, okay. Yeah. And this is like side bit of hair, and then he has like a ruff. Oops. That ain't right. I should have done them taller. Advertising your profile online. Ah, I see. Any other clarifications you like before I disappear? I usually find out once I get to them. So I'm not sure yet. But when I send them finished at the end of the stream, you can ask for fixes. So if I do anything wrong, you can let me know. Oh. Do they just have one arm? Oh, they have like bat wings in the sleeve. Okay, I'm discovering now. It's big puffy sleeves hiding bat wings. They have two. Okay. Is this forearm, the near arm, the same as the other one? I can't seem to pinpoint where the other arm is. Is it sort of just out of the way so you can see the rest of the body? And they've got like little hand feet. Oh, let's move this up a tad. Little heart on this side is like a blood disc. So you can see the out. Oh, is that what that's called? Blood disc. That's sick. The heart on the side. Oh, this. Oh, hang on. Let me draw. This. Oh, I thought this was like fluff. Okay. Right. So that's where the arm is. I see. And they've got little deer feet. Are these like horse legs? I'm gonna have to squish him a little bit. There we go. fluffy cattail. So this orange bit here is a ribbon, right? Oh, no, that comes out of the rough. Yep, honestly your guess is as good as mine for the outfit. The OG design didn't make it easy to follow. Ah, okay, so you didn't design this guy. It is a little tough, I'm not gonna lie. So these are like leggings. I forget the actual name for these. They're not leggings. They're like not tights either. You guys know what I mean. Stockings! Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the word for that. Okay, I think we've got all the lines down. Sorry, I hope I haven't kept you from doing what you had to go do. I was suddenly like, oh, is there anything I need to check? And I'm like, oh yeah, I think there is actually. I should really make him a new ref, just been in a bullshit art block. Oh, yeah, there's no stress. Art blocks are fucking horrible. I'm surprised and very lucky I haven't hit one yet, because I rely on art full time now, so I'd be utterly pancaked if that happened. We'll see, we'll see. This is a nest character. It is a nest character. Right, ear number 1, and we have it's all around the same colours up here. Utterly pancaked. Welcome back, Train. I've heard it's a British thing to just use a random noun as like a adjective. You know, if you're like tired or screwed or drunk or something, you're like, oh, I'm so like fucking tabled. You know, like I'm utterly pancaked. I am dishwashered right now. Wait, 2 people I know do that, so I'm assuming it's a thing. Yeah, no worries, time encrypted. If I do anything wrong, let me know. Yeah, let me know. I send the finished ones in an email after the stream's done, so you can reply and be like, need to change some bits. I'm hot dogged out, that's a good one. I'm fucking car parked. Yeah, Train knows what's up. Car parked is one that I've heard before. Train knows what's up. Hang on. Alright, tail. Okay. I think we're on the home stretch now. And eyes. Oh, and we've got the markings on the face. Right. Ah. Hair. Oh, I haven't done the other ear. Pfft. Lol. Okay. Is a burger a sandwich? Oh no, why would you start this? Uh I feel like you... Okay, so I would consider a burger not to be a sandwich, but America and Germany are the burger places, so I feel like I have no pun not intended stake in this. Because I feel like in England a burger is something specifically like in a burger bun, and it's like a patty. But I'm not attached to this, you know. So is a hot dog a sandwich? No. Yeah, see my argument works in this context. You were tricking people into this and I won. But a hot dog technically isn't 2 bits of bread, is it? It's 1 bit of bread not fully cut through. But it's not between 2 breads, it's in sliced bread. In like incomplete sliced bread. It's only partly sliced, so it's still 1 object, right? Yeah, to be fair, burger is also just the meat. Like, you can just have a burger patty, right, without the bread. Thank you for encouraging engagement in my chat, Mira. Mira's out here rage baiting you. Well, it's a bit like a cereal soup, innit? And it's like not. I don't think so. Cereal is like shit that you eat for breakfast and milk, and soup is not. A doner kebab is considered a sandwich. Is it really? I would not consider that a sandwich. It's been a while since I've had a doner kebab. Yes, I wouldn't call that a sandwich. In the UK we'd call that a wrap. Oh, but I'm seeing 2 different types here. Okay. So this... Right. This... Oh, where'd it go? This I'd consider a sandwich. This is a wrap. This is also... I would still call this a wrap. Oh, now I want a... But yeah, this I would... So this is a burger bun. So this is where my British mind gets confused, because this is a burger bun. So I would want to say burger, but this is not burger meat. So I think I'd still sort of call this a sandwich. Cereal has solid bits, it can't be soup, but soup has solid bits. You can have chunky soup. There's like cream soup, right? Where it's like just straight up the soup, and then you can have chunky soup. Do they have fries in there? Yeah, I think they do. What the fuck? Is that not a stew then? I think stew is a very... Cereal and stew... No, soup and stew are a bit harder to differentiate, but I consider stew to be like really meaty. It's like not as wet. I mean, they're both wet, but you know, I feel like the soup to chunks ratio, that the water to chunks ratio is higher in soup, and in stew it's less. Stew is more gravy-y. Anyway, we're closing this now. But you have to heat your milk up first. What the fuck do you mean? What comes first, the milk or cereal? Cereal comes first. Because then you can judge how much milk you need in it. Why are you heating your milk up? Ooh. Hi Finch, I want to ask, I know the form says one character only, but I thought it'd be cute to get a little duo doodle of me and my GF soon, if that'd be possible. Yeah, sure. It'll cost you double though. I hope that's alright. And I might possibly do it off stream, just so I don't take up other people's time, if you know what I mean. So chicken versus egg, I'm firmly team egg because eggs evolved before chickens did. I'm sorry, you have to heat the milk. You said that on purpose, didn't you? The heating the milk. Everyone's just getting rage baited in here, me included. Alright, well we've done with Tired Moon Cryptid. We're moving on. Delta is next. And that's the last person who's paid, so we'll send in you some new invoices. Oops, I don't want to save a reference. Go away. Very sad, shocked looking animal. Right. Let's send 2 more invoices. So we've got Ultra Nick Rosma. Ooh. Luscious Locks, and then we've got an anthro one. Oh, they're so cute. And they've got clothes, so I don't have to think about clothes. What? The clothes are already done for me. Okay. Amazing. Alright, let's send 2 more invoices. Oh, hi Lucy Latte! The invoice is sent via PayPal. They're sent to your email, so you don't have to pay them with PayPal. But they are PayPal invoices. Just close a bunch of things. Alright, so live stream doodle full body. Off it goes. And then anthro. Off it goes. Okay. Thank you, Delta. Dry oats. Hang on, I'm catching up. I eat raw oats for breakfast? Oh, we have them with yogurt. That's a bit better. If you just had dry oats by themselves, it'd be like, you'd like choke yourself. Oh, is the audio low? Yeah, that's dry as hell, but the yogurt helps a bit. It's been a bit since I've joined the stream. Hope you're holding up well. Yeah, I am, thanks. I hope you are too. I'm waiting for the sun to come back, to be honest. It's meant to this weekend, so I'm very happy. 1 week of rain is, fair enough. Yeah, I don't have cereal dry. I could, but it's just nicer with milk. And it's like nice and wet. Basically just muesli, yeah. Overnight oats, but if you're mad and patient, I ate it right away. Oh, Mira knows a thing or two about overnight oats, don't you, Mira? I need to do overnight oats some of these days. I just have like honey Cheerios. Right, okay, I keep brain blanking. We are doing Delta next. Boop. Persona music. I don't know if that will get copyrighted. Shy, anxious, but really kind. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, nothing happens. Fine. Thought I accidentally clicked something. Been really sunny and 26 to 30 this week. Damn. Well, in America, they just always get sun all the goddamn time, don't they? Unless you're in Pacific Northwest. We had a mega heat wave at the end of May, so a week of rain has been like, alright, it's annoying, but alright. But hopefully, like, you know, we only get weather a week ahead, but it's looking nice on the weekend, so hopefully that means it's like turning, you know, it's starting to become more normal summer now. It finally stopped raining, I'm gonna go bike. Yeah! Enjoy! Too hot for planting in the garden. Yeah, you'd need like a parasol for that. I'm doing good. I found myself doodling this evening too, so I thought it would be perfect to tune into your stream. Yay! Now we can doodle together. I was wondering last week whether to stream, I was trying to get some print designs done. And I was just being really just not motivated enough to do it, and I was like, maybe I should stream and then people can yell at me to do it and then maybe we can all work together or something. I didn't have someone else's stream to watch, but in the end I didn't because I was like, I'm not really in a talkative mood, and I feel like if I'm not going to use my microphone in a stream then people get bored, so. Sometimes in my Discord I'll do like, there's like a work channel where like mic is off, but you can all like sit together and work together and share your screen if you want. But I haven't used that in a while. Spoke to 2 old people who said it's not going to be sunny for the rest of the year. It's just touched the beginning of June. They're admitting defeat so quick. It's like, oh, that's it. The first week of June was shit. The whole year's a write-off. I find our September's usually pretty good. Last year was crazy. It was like the seasons were right on time. Like as soon as March began, like it got sunnier. All the flowers started blooming. Still a bit of rain here and there, but not loads. Not too cold, not too warm. As soon as June hit, bam, sun, warmth. And as soon as September hit, colder, bit wetter, leaves turning. Like, the seasons were so on time. That, like, never happens here. Usually, like, utter shit until May. And then it's kind of nice till September. What happened to British optimism? British optimism? Has that ever been a thing? I feel like our thing is, like, fucking whining about everything all the time. I feel like we're the most pessimistic people ever. I guess there is some. I guess we're very much like, I'm not gonna complain and I'm just gonna get on with it, which is like a commendable but terrible mindset, because then you're a pushover, right? If you ever need someone to chat to on stream, I can call, she says, as she's bound to the office at 80% of the time. Oh, thank you. It's less like chatting on the stream, it's more just like, I wanted to just quietly listen to music, but I thought that would make for a boring stream. Unless you, like, commentate for me, like, football style Mirror, where you're like, alright, now it looks like she's adding colour, okay. Oh, and she's going for the blue. Going for the blue, now the red. Alright. Alright. Bit of shading now, you know, stuff like that. Like, oh, she's turning that on the multiply layer. Oh, and she's shading. Oh my god, and she's shading with blue. Oh, it's beautiful, everyone. Everyone's cheering and crying and hugging each other. It's great. I nailed another pale pastel colour palette, Finch classic. Like, oh, she's going with the old greats. Nothing out the box today, lads. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I like this jazzy tunes. One out of 35 cars on the road are convertible, that's optimism. Yeah, as soon as it becomes like more than 18 degrees, people are like getting their convertibles out and throwing their t-shirts off and going to the beach. Hello, Willow. Having an audience sometimes can help with motivation, but it comes at the cost of me having to stop to type at some points too, so I don't know how effective it really is. Yeah, it's like... It is nice, like, the body doubling aspect of it, but yeah, having to stop to type. If I had to type doing these, I would just never get shit done. And like, I do like talking in streams. I find it fairly easy. I've been doing it for way too long. But I don't think I could do a talky stream super often, because it is tiring, isn't it? You have to think a lot. Oh, thank you, Delta. They're like the sad little soft boys. On my second day in Ireland a few years ago, I was buying a rain jacket and the cashier asked if it was raining. I said not yet and he laughed. Yeah, sounds about right. Not yet, it's not. Weirdly, I didn't actually have a rain jacket till like last year, because the rain in England is like not torrential, it's just very It's very drizzly. Oh god, hiccup time. It's very drizzly, it's very light, it's very pitter-patter. So I've always just umbrellaed it and it's been fine. But I did get one, actually maybe the year before last year, because there was some rainy summer days that we had and we were doing like long walks or something. So I just got a cheap rain jacket for that because that would have come in handy. But most of the time I'm just using an umbrella, especially because you can, you know, close it. Like when you go onto public transport or in shops or whatever, you can just close it and hold it. Whereas with a raincoat, you don't, when you want to drip everywhere and then take it off and then get everything else soggy, you know. But raincoats definitely, if you're like out and about as a tourist, like hiking and stuff, definitely good. Or like if you need to carry shit and you don't really want to use an umbrella. But yeah, like I follow these like travel subreddits and there'll be people coming to the UK and they're like, oh, what rain jacket should I get? Should I get these like, and they'll like link an ultra expensive mega one. And it's like, if you're going hiking, then yes, like for torrential rain, but for regular just like British drizzle, nah, you're fine. Like it rains here a lot, but it's not heavy. I would much prefer if it was really heavy rain for like a day or two and then no rain. But instead we'll get like very pitter-patter light drizzle for like a whole week. What is it with rain jackets being yellow? I think it's a visibility thing. Because if everything gets like grey and dark in the rain, yellow jackets make you stand out a bit, I guess. And if you're hiking, you want to be visible. But that's just a guess. Also, it's very cute. Yellow rain jackets are very cute. I have this really neat gazebo on the trail, so I'm gonna sit down for a bit. Oh, that's cute. Went to London 10 years ago in July during 2 weeks. It was quite cold, but it was really nice. Loved it. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, we get unlucky during the summers sometimes. The last few years have been really nice. I think, you know, not a fan of climate change, but it is making our summers really good. Because our summers used to be maybe max like 23 degrees, if you're lucky. Now they're like 35, and that's too hot. But it means it averages out to like 25, and that's nice. Somehow most winter jackets are black. Yeah, that's true. I guess like because winter jackets are more like... yeah. I was gonna say they're more everyday type use, but so are rain jackets. If you're going hiking, you won't wear a winter jacket, you'll wear a rain jacket. Because if you hike in a winter jacket, you'll be sweating like a bitch. So maybe it's just from hiking, the rain jacket's being bright. My rain jacket's like a dark green, so that doesn't really... I'm not being cute like all the other rain jacket havers. I did have one that was like pink quilty pattern, like it was like squares. And it was a very cool pattern, but because it was pink, I didn't really like it. I'm not very pinky. It was a cool design though. In fact, it still fit me, but when I checked the size, it was for children's age 7. So it was time for it to go anyway. Black winter jacket means it traps heat more efficiently. Ah, yeah, that's a good point. It's absorbs the heat. A bit like how in summer you should wear white linen, because linen's very breathable and breezy, and then white reflects the sun. Ah, science! I'd rather be cold than too hot. I can no longer stand the heat waves. Yeah, I used to be team too hot, but I think, yeah, too cold is... It does make more sense, because, like, humans can survive in Antarctica, right? Actually, no, it's the other way around I was thinking. So humans can survive, like, humans live in the hottest deserts, but they don't, like, live in Antarctica, so they can stand quite hot heat, but they'll only, like, travel in dawn and dusk and stuff. I prefer being slightly too warm than slightly too cold. I get cold so easy, and I shiver, and I feel stiff, and I can't do anything. But if I'm too hot, I can usually dissociate out of it. I can slap a cold flannel on the back of my neck and get on with it, but I do agree that it's easier to dress up for the cold than it is to dress down for the heat, you know? And then you've got sort of humidity to worry about too. It is horrible feeling being stuck somewhere too hot and you can't cool down. So yeah, I'm slightly team too hot, but I fully understand team too cold. Bye all, I'm gonna enjoy the scenery of the trail. Oh, have fun! I want to be on the trail. I want that. Okay, Delta is done. I haven't been keeping track of time. Alright, so 9 PM. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just about halfway. That's not bad timing. We're going to be doing Ultra Nick next, and they're the last person who's paid, so I'll send... Oh wait, no they're not. There was another invoice sent, I just need to check if that's paid. When it's hot I get to look cool. Yeah, exactly! That's I like wearing sunglasses and fun little shorts, you know. Oh, Class Lucid hasn't quite paid yet. We'll get on with Ultra Nick, and if they still haven't paid, we'll send a new one to someone else. My colours are all over the place on my spreadsheet at the moment, so it's confusing my brain. No notes on this one. When it's too hot, all the pollen comes out. That's also true. I've had the worst pollen sort of reactions in London of all places, because there's lots of trees everywhere, and the fucking Victorians only planted male trees because the female trees drop fruit and make a mess. So now we've got like pollen everywhere every spring and summer, and it's like Two sad cats in a row. Look at this. Two sad cats. Two sad cats. It's the roses. You finished your essay. Woo! Congrats. Thank God, you're free now. gosh, sorry. Write your script. Very mellow Smash Brothers music. Wah, 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 wah. I heard that more and more people become allergic to pollen, even those who aren't allergic like me might become one day. Yeah, you know what? That happened to me, because I was never hay feverish. I never had hay fever. But in my 20s I developed it. I developed a cat allergy too, but that was very mild. Yeah, like I don't get it really badly, but yeah, I do get hay fever symptoms now, and I never used to. I don't know if it's just an age thing, because a lot of people I've heard develop something weird as they get older, but yeah, that was no good. My brother developed really bad hay fever in his 20s. Like, he had to take steroids for it, level of bad. He would like completely like get a bright red itchy face. He'd be constantly, his eyes would be streaming, sneezing constantly, like it was horrible. Luckily medication helps calm it down, but he still, you know, has quite uncomfortable springs. And I'm like, thank fucking god that didn't happen to me. Cause I'm like, yeah, I got a bit hay fevery, but Jesus Christ, that was a whole nother level him. I lucked out. I think this might get tagged as well. I'm off to bed. Night night, Tinky. I just found a dog raincoat that's designed as a dinosaur costume. Holy shit. Okay, Mira, we have to draw our characters wearing that. Alright. Prompt time. There are so many dog clothes now, it's really funny. Like, you can tell the millennials have become dog-owning age, because they want to dress up their dogs now. And I can't talk because I bought a jumper for my cat, you know. But it's funny how common it is, like it's everywhere. Yeah, build my tolerance back up as the year goes on. Yeah, I feel like, because I don't get it super seriously, so I don't really tell. But I mean, different parts of the year have different pollens, so I don't know if it's tolerance so much as like just different hay fever allergies. So I think it's tree pollen that gets me, because it seems on the, when I'm at my worst, on the like pollen indicator thing, it's usually tree pollen, and in London there's a lot of tree pollen. Whereas apparently when I go home, it's a lot of like grass pollen or something. But yeah, my brother is like, he's worse with like willow trees, and they're a certain time of year. Something like that. grass in the summer. Ah. I heard eating local raw honey can help. Yeah, I've heard that too. With him, fucking nothing helped. He was at the doctor's all the time trying to figure it out. Taking allergy tests, all this stuff. With me, I don't know. I don't find enough local honey. I should. There is some good London honey. It's just expensive. But I think you'd have to have a lot of it, like, constantly. Oh, that's a terrible emoji. It's so scary, Mira. Oh, bye, Ren. Thanks for coming. Animals and clothes are just funny. They are. It's weed pollen in the fall? Oh, shit. Best month, best season. Oh. Time to stretch. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, forgot the bandage. Where are the eyebrows? Oh, and the smiley. Yeah, they're gone. Eyebrowless. Staring. I follow this artist. This is rude of me. I follow this artist. They're super sweet. They're lovely. They have a very scary smile. And they smile like that, with like eyes wide open, full pupil on display. It's a horrible thing to say that someone has a scary smile, but it scares me every time. It's no one you guys would know, by the way, don't worry. Okay, I think we're done with this one. Alright. Let's check our invoices. That's what we've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're on it. We're on it. We're making good time. Hey! Class Lucid is paid. Thank you very much, Class Lucid. Mr. Blue on 2 of his paws. Ah! You're so right. What's wrong with me? Thank you, Ultranick. Let me know if there's anything else. It's weird how brains do that, right? They're like... I'll do one set of paws and then completely forget about the other one. I came here while working, crying over my diploma, and must say having company really helps. Wish everyone a good day. Aw, yeah, having company really does help. Hope you're having a good time too. Hope it's not too sad of a time. Shit's stressful. Okay, let's send 2 more invoices. Oh no! Ah, okay. So we got another anthro. Oh, very cool design. Check this out. Shit. Damn, okay. Well, that anthro. Alright. Off that one goes. And then... Oops, oh my god, not that colour. And after that, we've got a full body for Milky Way. Off that goes. Okay, thank you guys. Right, now we've got class Euclid next. Oh my gosh, sorry, it's time. It's time to yawn. This one's cute. The balloon lifts the tail? Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Ultra. 'Tis but a scratch. Oh no. Oh, the yawning begins. Very sorry. Class Euclid. Euclid. Oh my god, I can't type. There we go. Blank-eyed and stupid looking is what the note says. That's very good. Blank stare. So this was the smile I was just talking about, that I love the big baggy clothes, they're such fun shapes. Okay, let's make this dark blue, there we go. Blank-eyed and stupid looking. I love that kind of look, because you just do... So you do the exact same circles as you do for the eyes, but inside. Ever so slightly wall-eyed maybe sometimes to sell it. The Simpsons look. Sorry, yeah I know. The yawns are oh no! Oh, I just self-inflicted. Damaging you all. Oh, Miso! Oh, Miso, what did you press? Why is it when you walk by my mouse, drawing no longer works? Okay, there we go. How can I get this mouth right? Sure. Hi, Tiger Blaze! We still got, like an hour and a half. So you're good. Should I do him sitting? Oh no! Okay. Oh, oh no, it doesn't work. Wah! These both just need to be closer. Oh, I love big puffy clothes. So he didn't head too forward though. There we go. I want to do like, I kind of want to do like a foreshortened leg, but I don't know how. No, we'll do it like this. Like little tiny feet. I was looking forward to drawing baggy trousers, but I don't know how to draw them from this angle, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Are the feet just too small? I'm gonna do a different pose. I'm gonna do a different pose. Oh, hi Dyke Ivan! Sup? Tiny balloon. On the hat. Oh, good music for this guy. Probably do a line here. Ah! Clip Studio always put this little selector tool thing right in the way, so I always have to remember to select down to up. Oh my god, I did the fucking thing again. There we go. This is making me miss wobble dogs. What a simple time. Okay, I think we're done with this one. Ooh. Alright, let's check the invoices. Alright, oh, pardon me. Milky Way is paid, so let's go ahead and do Milky Way. Ah! Okay. Looking left, besides that, do anything? Looking left, no problem. Grandma was 6'2", Jesus Christ. I wish she kept that. Can you imagine how scary that would be? She would intimidate the hell out of everyone. Oof. Yeah, no, I always put on videos to listen to when I work Willow River. I always like to listen to people talking. It gives you, sort of gives you something to concentrate on, so your mind doesn't wander. Or at least for me. Otherwise my mind will go all over the place. Sorry guys, I'm starting to, my battery is draining. I've hit the sleepy point a bit earlier today. No miso. You're not gonna jump up there. I hope you guys can still hear the music. And it's not just crickets in my brain. Miso. Yeah, it's good Wobble Dogs music. I love Wobble Dogs music. It's so chill and like silly. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh. Okay. Speeding through them now. Let's check the invoices. Doop doop doop. Ooh, Misa's being bounced. Ooh, sneeze time. Alright, so Serena still hasn't paid there, so I'm gonna send the next two. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Playing your ass guitar to it. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so I'm gonna send invoices to through ends and knee. Knee, it's your time. It's your time, knee. Oh. Oh, I got a funky one. Very cool design in there. Okay. Oops. 2 full bodies. Oh shit, no, I need to send yours separately, Nee, because of the discount. Hang on. That was quick. Quick thanking. Knee time, knee time. There we go. Ooh. Take a little breather. Let's see, who's one of the other ones that I had do? Shark, cat, and lizard. Ooh. Ooh. Misa's being sweet. I'm wondering if I can fit this one in. Got a lot of stripes. No, I'll have a quick breather. Doobity doo. Oh, Nee paid. Very quick, thank you, Nee. And I see the other one's been viewed. Hey, there it is. So fast, thank you guys. So fast. Oop. Just want grinning. Excellent. I could draw a circle, that'd be great. There we go. Do smiling eyes. Because usually I do these to try to exaggerate a smile, they just always end up looking creepy, but in this case, We want that. I heard someone say people can't grin, it's impossible. What do they mean? The word grin is like for a big smile. What do they think grin means? Ugh. The Grin Reaper. They're a teacher. Oh, they're probably being pedantic or something. Oh, we're on the never heard music now. Ooh. Sorry, Nisu's here. Running around. The Schmeiler. Everybody well. Everybody well. Well, hey. Oh, I've played this soundtrack a few times on here. It's like when I'm proper head empty mode. Everybody well. Oh, we're doing needs purple margay. Frog margay? Oh my god, amazing. Frog, okay. Good pose. Yeah. Hang on, let me get Margay up real quick. Oh, thank you, Thurans. I'm glad you like it. Sorry, I was like locking in. Oh, Margays are so little. they look how I feel. Look at this guy. Like, It's just like. Ugh. There's so many like ocelot-esque cats, isn't there? Of all different sizes. Ocelot's like in the middle, Margay is the littlest, and Clouded Leopard is the chunkiest. This is the cat vomiting song. Or in the chat, can I show you my message from earlier about my script? Oh, what's up? As long as I can't formulate opinions right now because I'm very tired. This song is so good. A furball song. If talking trains idyllic countryside insecurities linked to existential dread and the ghost who died in a horrifically violent way, then be prepared for new engine, old haunts. Nice. Don't worry, this isn't the final colour, it's just so I can see where I'm laying colours down. Sorry for the music, I can see the viewer count going down. My silly tunes time. Where does it get a bit more digestible? It doesn't, it gets worse from there. Let's go on this one. Ooh. God, I almost missed the blue cheeks. Can't be having that. I love the pop of bright blue, so nice. Ooh. Okay, might make it a little bit lighter. Oh. Oh. Wait, where's layer? No. Window. Oh, I forget where it is. Oh, correction here. There we go. Oh! Oh, for God's sake. Ooh, okay, I hope that looks okay. Hi TPN, it's a form in the description. I think I might be done for today though. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. I am getting a little sleepy though, so I managed to do 9 by 10 PM. That's pretty good. I thought I was being really slow today because I had loads of anthros to do. I did have one that was unpaid, that would have been number 10. But I think they might have skedaddled. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna feed the cat, and when I come back, if there's new ones, then I might skedaddle for the day because I'm very tired. Oh, why is this suit these socks? Okay. Oi, oi, oi. Hello, Miso. You are so fast. food. Food for boy. Sorry, you're gonna get cat feeding ambience for a bit. Alright, Miso. Food. Let me see if I can get him to meow for you guys. So he doesn't care about his food, but he loves grass. So I grew grass for him. And he would die for it. So I usually put a bit of grass on his food as like a bit of garnish to get him to eat it. Oh, but it's looking quite thirsty, this grass now. Here you go, Miso. Do you want it? Do you want it? Meow for the people. Meow for the people. Oh, alright, come here. Come on, here. Miso, here. Oh, he doesn't want to perform for you. I'm sorry, Miso, for teasing you. Here. There you go. You have to eat your food if you want the rest. Here you go. Can I watch the rest without you attacking it? Oh, jeez, we say. There you go. Okay, cat fed. Oi. Any tips for AUB? Oh. Be yourself, make friends, get involved. There's some clubs, I think. Finch, do you send them via email after the stream? I sure do. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish up now. So thank you guys for coming. Oh wait, I should save these. Let's save these first, and then you guys will see them after the stream's over in an email. But I may as well save them now. Oh no, it's all good. I was like, whoa, AUB mention. But yeah, I know it's like cliche, but just like, you know, be yourself, get involved. I mean, there'll be a lot of people there who are, you know, similar. So you can usually always find your people, you know. It's a nice thing about being with a big bunch of artists. No worries. If you want to send one in, I will do it at the beginning of next stream. So it's up to you. Well, hey, alright. I will soon send them in an email. Thank you guys for coming.